One of the most important things to have in hardcore is a good source of iron, because you're going to need it for a lot of things, trade for villagers, and well, villagers are OP. So, what is the most important thing to have in hardcore? Iron farm. And this is what I'm doing in this episode. Alright, this is the iron farm. It's a very simple design, a very easy one, and it produces a lot of iron as you can see. Well, these are not iron, plus poppy, free, red color. Okay, let me collect my water. Let me add the dirt. Okay, this is cool. It's a very simple design. The most expensive thing you're going to need for this farm is, well, the hoppers. And I need my own modification here. I'll have the link down below for the tutorial. I need a modification because the iron golem here wouldn't be killed by the lava, so I added the slab. The water brings here. The golem climbs the slab and gets killed by the lava, and because the iron wouldn't be dropped in the two hoppers here, I decided to add 4 more hoppers here to make sure they will get all the iron possible. Now, it is a very productive farm. I made it a few minutes ago, and yeah, I'll see how it goes, how much iron we can produce from it. It's a very simple use, actually. Let me show you down here. As you can see, there's one zombie in the boat, 3 more villagers, and they are pretty much trapped here. Trappers can't get out, the zombie can kill them, they are in panic always, which means the iron golem will spawn. Alright, so the most important thing in the hardcore world is always the iron farm. As you see, the iron golem died and the iron came here. So it is very useful to have. And now with the unlimited iron, I can finally make as many axes and tools I want. And the next step to become OP in hardcore is of course building a villager breeder, but I won't do it yet. I'm gonna slow down a little bit and relax, do some building, and we'll get OP later. Because I do need some iron to farm here. And I figured one good idea here would be if I made a small building to know that my iron farm is here and that I can see it from afar. So in this episode I'm going to build this iron build, or well, farm build. And for that I'm going to need better axe, for more wood, what the hell am I doing? And of course I'm going to collect some wood and start the building. Okay, so the building idea, what I'm going to do is build a small castle, or well, a castle-like build, because it's a huge building and yeah, it stands out. I'm going to use wood for the pillars and the rest is going to be stone. Another thing that you need to have taken care of early on in hardcore is an easy way to get burning source, or as I like to call it, cooking source. Best way to do that is make sure you have a lava farm, which is why I don't need iron, because you need hoppers to build a lava farm. And no, cauldron, sorry, my bad. And cauldrons, to make cauldrons you need iron, so there you go. There's this unending circle of building. Now you can wonder, why am I using jungle wood? Well, I never really used this block, so I thought it would be nice to do something different for this castle to look unique. Now I'm putting this thing here. Alright, so another thing that I wanted to take care of is name my horse. And to name my horse I'm going to need some iron to be able to craft an anvil. That's why another reason I needed the iron farm. So the recommendation for the horse's name came from Lost Midgen and it's Midnight. It's not a bad name, and I really like it, and it fits my horse's color as well, and well, Midnight is a nice name. Therefore, from now on, our horse will be named Midnight. And I'm glad to see my iron farm working over there. Price iron. Let's go. 27 iron already, which means you have enough to make an anvil. 2, 3, or well, the blocks for the anvil. I'll have to wait for one more. Oh, never mind. See? This farm is working perfectly. Oh, I do need one more. Which means we'll have to wait. And while we're waiting, a good idea would be to go to this island here, which I do plan on building a bridge to connect it. But it's too early to do a bridge. There's one thing I want to do in this episode, which is none other than build. Now you're going to question me, Ellie. Well, bridge, yes, it's a building, but not for the time being. So right now I just want to build here, so I'm collecting wood. What I think I want to build at some point is a wood farm. I've never built one, but I think it's going to be important if I want to do wooden builds. And also an automatic furnace. And for that I'll have to wait for lava first, then build a smelter. Ooh, see, it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 5. Perfect. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now I'm just going to connect this. Oh, wait, I do have a better idea for this. If it doesn't work, it's fine. Perfect. More iron, which means I can finally make the anvil. There we go. Boom. Now I can make another axe. Boom. Sticks. Pickaxe. What the hell did I try to make? Okay. Anvil. Alright, hello Midnight. Hi girl. There we go. Midnight is named. Probably in the next episode I'm going to build the better home for Midnight and her friend. If you have a name suggestion for the other horse, please feel free to give away. I'm open to suggestions as always. looks with glass panes. All I need to do is put the rest around the building and it will be pretty much ready. So I'm going to end the episode around here. I hope you enjoyed. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to leave a name suggestion for Midnight's friend. And I was Ollie. I hope to see you next time. Bye!